Hello and welcome to my technique analysis for my RIT 2 performance analysis coursework. The routine consists of 10 skills and is performed by British trampolinist Luke Strong. The routine will be shown through once in slow motion before a detailed analysis will occur. As can be observed from the video, a stopwatch is used to measure the performer's time of flight during his routine. This is a factor that is added to the marking at the end of the routine to form the competitor's overall score. Whilst Luke's routine is 20 seconds, he does travel along the bed, causing a loss in height and consequently a loss in time of flight. This may be due to the difficulty of the skills he is performing or competition nerves. This technique analysis will consist of the FIG judging criteria and the coda points. This includes time of flight, body positioning, direction, head position and travel along the bed. These are all factors that were thought to influence performance. The FIG judging criteria is used here, as in all major competitions, reference is made to them when judging. The routine will now be broken down into individual skills for analysis. As can be observed, Luke is in the in-jumping phase of the routine. Trampolinists will usually take between 8 to 10 jumps to reach their full height before performing an arm set. The arm set signals the beginning of the routine. Luke struggles to reach the middle of the cross as he is unbalanced during the in-jumps. The image has been paused here to show Luke's arm set. This is a signal to the judges that he is ready to start the routine and is at an appropriate height. Luke's head is focused on the mat for visual awareness and his torso is slightly bent. This will inform the takeoff of the first skill. An arm set also aids in preparing trampolinists for their first skill. Upon depression of the bed, the trampolinists will raise their arms vertically above their head to take off straight. The first skill performed is the Triffer's Pike. As can be observed, Luke travels on takeoff. This is due to the body positioning during the takeoff of the first phase of the skill. An angle has been used to measure Luke's body position. Every skill should take off with the performer's arms above his head and chest up to ensure a straight push into the skill without travelling. The trajectory of the skill is shown to observe the travel caused by the poor body positioning. As can be seen from the still image, Luke utilises an early exit of the skill to allow for an extended sighting of the bed. This allows performers to prepare for sequential skills and have internal knowledge of performance. Furthermore, strong line outs conform to the aesthetic value of trampolining. Due to the travel in the first skill, Luke lands over-rotated, and to avoid landing on the mat and terminating the routine, Luke must gain his second skill. Hence why he must tuck tight into the skill to increase the speed of rotation. Luke pulls his legs apart to create a D shape. However, this will cause deductions from the judges. Again, into the third triple, Luke pushes his hips back and does not open his body angle or shoulder angle for a straight takeoff. This causes the skill to travel closer into the end box. Due to this over-rotation, Luke lands with his legs in front of him going into the half-in Rudy out piked and travels from one box to the other, causing a loss in height and direction. Into the Rudy out piked, Luke rectifies earlier mistakes and takes off straight with little travel. As a consequence, Luke is able to push into the full piked, allowing for an early exit to sight the bed. This is of extreme importance. Trampolinists are not able to trampoline on kinesthetic feeling alone. They must have visual aids to inform decision making and adjustments during the routine. As can be seen for the rest of the routine, Luke ensures a strong push and vertical takeoff into skills, performing the half out piked, half and half piked, full and half out piked, and Miller with little travel and subsequently height. Upon landing the Miller, Luke does not raise his arms above his head, causing him to be unbalanced leading into the out bounces of the routine. At the end of the routine, Luke kills the bed and stands still for 3 seconds to show control and stability to the judges. To summarise, the time of flight was 20.08 seconds. Luke's form and shaping was adequate, and whilst his head position was appropriate and informed the landing phases of subsequent skills. Luke needs to raise his chest into forward triple somersaults and ensure a strong push into half in half out triffers to avoid losing marks for poor form throughout the routine. Thank you for watching my video. Goodbye.